And this is going to be another session where I don't have a theme or topic because I'm doing this on purpose to see where we go, to see where we are led to. So let's see. Do you want to talk about something specific or do you have a question? Hi, Anna. You can unmute yourself.
Hi, Patty.
Hi.
I was struggling with the buttons.
Okay. Now, I was telling everyone that today's gonna be another session like last week where we don't have a topic set and we're just allowing for it to arise. So I'm gonna give you a couple of minutes, 1 minute to type if you have something to questions or anything that you want to talk about, and if not, I'll just start talking and then we'll meditate on it. Okay, so we have about 30 seconds. No questions, no comments. Ten seconds. I'm just feeling good. All right. Is there something particular on just feeling good, Anna? Or just in general?
Sorry, let me get to the buttons. Just, like we don't have to have a reason. We don't have to attach it to something like, oh, I feel good because this happened or that happened. To just feel good and excited and happy and alive just because we're alive and happy and
Yes.
excited.
Okay, so Lucy is second, is almost the same. It's tapping into inner joy and peace. All right, so let's talk about that. So being happy or being joyful is a state of consciousness, just like any other state of consciousness that we choose. And like Anna said, there's no really a reason that we can or that we have to attach in order to, in other words, we don't have to make it conditional of an outer circumstance in order for us to choose to be joyful. So, what does it mean to have that inner joy and peace? It means that you are so happy with yourself, so satisfied with being, just being alive, just experiencing, just for this moment. So, the joy comes a lot of times from just accepting the moment as it is, not really wanting something because that would take you back into scarcity, into lack, not waiting for something to happen because that takes you out of the present moment. And this moment is all we have. This is it. But one thing that really happens when we are able to stay into this inner joy status, is that things start to shift automatically. So by choosing my inner state of consciousness, by my inner state, regardless of what's going on the outer, automatically, as a result, things start shifting. So instead of waiting for something to happen, I get happy. So instead of being that thing to happen to be the cause of my joy, my joy is the cause of things to happen outside of me. So what do I need to do in order to be able to tap into the inner joy and peace? A lot of times what we have to do is, if you're going through a challenging situation, is to detach from the challenge, is to disassociate from it from a moment, is to close your eyes, forget everything that is out there, forget about the circumstance, forget about your name, forget about the time, forget about the problem, forget about everything, and just stay in a presence, and like a silence, a stillness. The stillness provides that inner joy and peace. There's nothing. It's just space. It's just the void, the absence of a concept. Because the way I understand it is that everything is already perfect, that everything is already whole, that everything is already complete. But it is the observer, the one that has the concept, has the memory, and that's the one that labels and gives it a, like, either if it's good or bad. So Eckhart Tolle is one of the teachers that I follow. And he says that when you're teaching a child, um, let's say language, uh, if you're teaching a child at a park and there's a bird, instead of saying that is a bird, to say something like, we call that a bird, or we call that a tree, because it is us through our concepts that we judge things as good or bad, depending on our experience, depending on what happened to us, depending on what we um, were told as children. And that is the reason why a lot of times we cannot experience inner joy and peace, because we're continuously judging things, people, places. So the inner peace is detaching from everything and just choosing, making it a choice that I am going to enjoy this moment. So it is this moment, and then this moment, and then this moment, and then this moment, and then this moment. So you're continuously coming back to the present moment and joy, like feeling that joy within you, choosing to be, to feel alive. And that's just it. I mean, you could create a list of things to be grateful for, but if we are trying to stay totally detached from anything, it is just a state of consciousness. It's just choosing to stay here in this moment. So let's try this. So close your eyes for a second and just feel the stillness of your body. Like, try not to move, and feel the joy of this perfect moment. There's nothing, there's no problem, there's no situation. It's just everything is good right now. To just feel the relief of this moment. And then just allow it to expand on its own. You don't have to do anything. Just breathe in and breathe out and enjoy the stillness. The sweetness of this space. Try not to think. Try not to analyze. There's no problem. There's no situation. Just this moment of spaciousness. And as you continue to feel the relief, the space, the silence, the mind will naturally bring you to a place of joy. There's nothing to do. To just rest in this inner awareness. It's like feel your presence within your body because you're not your body. Feel the presence within your body. Feel the peace. Within your body. Now breathe in deeply and breathe out and open your eyes. Did that feel good?
Yes.
It sure did. Yes.
Okay, so that is just feeling good, right? You didn't have a reason. I know Anna said, oh, just feeling good. The inner joy and peace is just, there's no reason. It's just being you, being aware of your beingness, being aware of your beingness. A lot of times we pay too much attention to the doing part. I have to do this. And if I do this, I'm going to be more joyful. And if I do that, I'll be more peaceful. And if I do, and a lot of times all you have to do is being more aware of your beingness, of that presence within you, the God within you. And that's it. Okay. So let's meditate. Are you ready? We're gonna do something similar to this. Oh, that felt good. We'll do it with music. Everybody ready? Let's connect to your beingness. Connect to that higher power within you. So softly close your eyes. Breathe in. And breathe out. And relax. Breathe in deeply. And breathe out and relax. Open your heart. As you breathe in, and breathe out through your heart. And feel the energy, feel the joy, feel the peace of your heart. And relax, relax a little bit more. Feel that power within you. It is the power of life. Within you. It is the energy of life. Within you. Feel the joy of this perfect present moment. Feel the presence within you. Your being. In this stillness. Everything is perfect. Feel that with your heart. There are no problems. No challenges. No situations. Just stillness. In this perfect present moment. Everything is perfect. Feel your presence. And feel the presence within you. In your heart. And in your body. Feel the relief of this stillness, of this space, of this pause. the emptiness of thought. Just presence, just the divine. Rest in it. There is joy in your heart. It's the joy of being. There is joy in your heart. Pure joy for existing. For this moment. Moment after moment in blissful presence. There is nothing to do. Just be. Now, if you can, lay down. And enjoy floating in this presence. Just being. Just being you. Just being the presence itself. And enjoy with the joy of your heart. Okay, breathe in. And breathe out and come back. I hope you enjoy your moment of stillness and peace and joy. Anybody has any comments before we go?
It was wonderful as usual, Patty. Just,
Thank you.
yes.
Awesome. Did that help, Anna and Lucy? Thank you for bringing this topic.
Let me see if I could speak. Oh yeah, I can speak. It works.
Did it work?
Yeah, I'm still in La La Land.
Yes, so that's very joyful and peaceful. This is it. We got
Thank you,
it.
Patty.
You're very welcome. We can do this. We got this. We can be happy for no reason. Just choosing to be happy. That's it. And then the miracles happen after. We're causing an effect. We're not waiting for something to cause our happiness. All right. Then see you into the next one. Love
Bye,
you
Patty.
all. Bye.